I went to the wrong fucking screen.
I wish I could have seen that. I literally clicked on fucking mod mode and it's loading. I missed it. God damn it.
Fucking stream ending. Good. Professional start, everybody.
Got it.
I'm gonna cry. I hate it because I was looking for like the letter D, like D&D screen. Okay, and then my screen. Orange. Thank you for ordering coffee. You're the nerd.
You're a nerd.
I'll take my hot cup of ketchup coffee now. Thank you.
Blended or iced?
I like my
I
coffee
haven't
like
tried
I
the
like
ice
my
version
man.
yet.
I don't like coffee.
Lord. You're gonna love this.
You want me to put ice in that? Or...
I like my coffee like I like my man. I love it freaking grinded and smashed.
What the fuck?
Accessed through grinder.
And then like put in through like a freaking pressure steam thing.
Like
grinded, crushed it, put through steamer.
I liked my men. I liked my whipped cream. My cream whipped.
Damn.
I like my man like I like my coffee, lightly roasted.
I like my coffee with 4 creamers and 2 sugars.
Why does this feel like a Brooklyn 999 episode where all the characters are ordering coffee or some shit?
I'm starting to think that we're all idiots.
Yeah, maybe.
Damn, you might be onto something.
It took me 25 sessions, but I think I've cracked it.
What are we on?
Wait, the 25 does hit.
No, we're not
does
on
at
to something.
25.
We're just on crack.
You know what? Before we even get into the session name, does it hit?
Does it hurt? Oh my god.
Does it? There you go. Someone write it down. Wait, hold up. I'll write it down. My D&D book session. Does it hit?
Hold on.
Hey, did you hear me? Said we're not on to something. We're just on crack.
Good guy. Hold on, if I could get my. Oh lord.
Oh,
Hold on.
God.
Episode 24 and then 25.
We're on crack. Just put it on crack. We're on crack.
On Jack.
That's yes.
There was plenty of room in that fucking door. Alright, let me put that down.
We are going to have to eventually do that thing where we go on a call and just review people's memories.
Memories for,
Or just like what we did the last session. Because I just hastily wrote stuff and I'm just like, oof, man, I can't read any of this shit.
1 second. Okay.
I have the power of chicken scratch.
Damn.
I have the power of chicken nuggets.
Chicken attack.
Chicken attack.
Oh lord, I hate that was a redeemer.
Do you though?
It was pain. It was the bane.
Was it really?
Z-Pain.
The pain.
Zipan of
P-A-R-A-K-E-E-T. Penguin.
Oh my fucking god.
I just think of the fucking. What does that say, Aaliyah? What?
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 No! What?
What?
Says who?
What?
This is a perfect time for me to spam Gripples in chat.
I'm not
What the
surprised
fuck
that
is
you
a
would.
Gripple?
Ripple.
It's an obsidian penguin that was named Greckle's Nipples.
Oh my god.
Fucking god, I hate it.
Shortened to Gripples, it explodes.
It's a fucking toy grenade.
It's a obsidian statue of a penguin with red ruby eyes. When placed on the ground and activated, it turns into a real penguin, waddles to whatever you point it at, and explodes.
Wow.
I think there's a % chance of it exploding.
There's a % chance that it will not work.
Yeah. That was a funny little thing.
Onward, Penguino.
My
Attack!
life. Basically my life.
Oh lord. But okay. Here we are, surviving painfully.
Driving.
No, we're alive.
What we're doing?
We're aliving. Hook will be a little late. He's got some stuff going on. He'll be there around 10 minutes or so.
Mhm.
While we do that,
God let me live God let me live for another day, and I'm about to make it everyone's fucking problem.
Everybody's.
I bring that energy into my everyday life.
It's me every day.
But yes, what were you gonna say, Ronan? I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm not.
I'm a little more scatterbrained than usual, so bear with me as I try to figure out what the fuck we're doing. Let me see, where's my list of things? There. Alright. That said, how's y'all doing?
Is doing
I'm existing. That's good enough. Isn't it?
I did something. I had cheese with fruit, and let me tell you, when you put cheese and fruit together, that shit bussin'.
Yeah.
Cheese
I
and
agree.
fruit. How does that
I'm
work?
happy that you've
Like-
discovered something that the Greeks and Romans discovered centuries
I'm just like,
ago.
holy shit! I had it came with like grapes and apples and like 3 little cheeses and crackers, and I was like, I bet let me just and I was like, let me just pull a Remy, takes a bite of cheese, takes a bite of fruit, and I'm like, oh.
Orange out there living that ratatouille lifestyle.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, because I was like, I'm gonna pull a ratatouille and just let me try some of this, and I was like, holy shit! Oh fuck! Now I know why everyone wants a charcuterie board.
Yeah, I love.
Charcuterie is dead. It's all about the snackle box.
At HEB, they sell like cubed pieces of meat and cubed cheese with crackers. It is so good. It's so expensive, but it's so good.
I want a charcuterie board.
I love how we're just over here
Charcuterie board.
gushing about fucking hors
Charcuterie board.
d'oeuvres.
See, if I knew anyone was gonna hear it, it was gonna be Meimay.
All right, that's our stream, everybody.
I want a charcuterie board.
Now we gotta find an episode title.
This is a nightmare.
I want a charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board, Jesus. Hey,
All I want
nymph,
for
how's it
Christmas
going?
is a charcuterie board.
Nymph, I'm so sorry that we are who we are.
Who's apologizing?
Apologize in advance for everything we're about to say. Also,
Ronan,
thank
I'd
you.
like to apologize for today's stream.
I'm sorry for
Yes.
everything that happened and
I
will
would
happen.
Love to apologize for everything that's been happening. Soul, thank you so much for hydrate. Nymph, thank you for the pet and hydrate as well. I've been drinking. Everybody drink.
Take
I
a sip
actually
of my
have water
apple
for
juice.
once, so
I have happy juice.
because I am out of soda.
About
Oh
that.
shit! Then we won't get the comically timed crack.
No,
crack a
I don't
Copeland?
have any.
He
Oh,
will
no.
Just open
eventually.
it up on YouTube and then like
I don't have the ability to feed that into my mic.
you don't have a phone?
I'm not busting open my phone for this.
Too much
What
work.
do you mean?
I'm not unlocking my phone for a shitty joke.
No, I mean like look it up on YouTube.
Lord. All right, Jesus Christ.
Anyway, look, it's a hook.
It's a hook.
I'll open one of my
Made
cat's
it.
cat food
Breathe.
tins instead.
You okay, homie? You good?
Everything's good. Take your time, I guess.
No, I'm just overacting.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
just-
fine.
Stranger,
just-
he's pulling a dang and romper run.
He really is.
Yeah, just take
He's
your
fine.
time. We're still in the middle of setting things up.
We're fucking around and finding out.
Yeah. I took.
So what I miss?
I love how it's just Hook's regular fucking PNG on the stream.
Charcuterie board.
Wait, what? Oh,
It's just Dracane Hook.
I forgot my
Dragon Hunt.
cosplay. Hold on.
Whoops.
Don't look.
Don't look. Somebody's changing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Don't look at
Yeah,
the man behind the
PNG.
bot.
And so, oh yeah, I was gonna talk about that PNG. I love it. The Leif's got a glow up.
Yeah.
PNG
Yeah.
is bussin'.
Ooh.
She's about to have another glow up because I was like, yes.
Bro, I'm sold the moment I saw the eyelashes. I was like, I'm sold.
Dude, I've been wanting to do that for so long,
Buy
giving
it.
her like white eyelashes, but I keep forgetting.
There are times when I'm drawing Ronin with because he has eyelashes and all over the place. So there are times I forget to give him eyebrows because I think those are his fucking eyebrows.
There's
Oh,
the 70 we all know and love.
The chunk,
There he is. God damn, he's
Here he
huge.
is.
huge.
Chunky boy.
I'm wide.
Wide,
Fucking wide.
wide with
And
pride.
then you have to stretch his token every time.
God.
Lord,
It's just anal all over again.
stretches sideways.
No, wait. Every time somebody gets hit, he gets wider.
Oh my god. Every
You,
hit.
are you guys know that
every time he
70's getting
lies-
wider?
Every time he lies, he gets wider.
Weirdest debuff ever.
Fucking Jello just hits and it just stretches sideways. Oh lord. All right. Where was I? I was gonna say something. I totally forgot.
You're gonna totally make us OP.
No.
Well, my weapon does do some more damage now, so.
Yeah, you guys.
So about that rapier,
You guys got your juices running for your equipment. I don't know where I'm going with this. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
I think we're on steroids now.
I
think we're on something.
took my calm down medicine, so I'm gonna be woozy for a second. So
I got a gun.
started us off. Hello, everybody. I'm Ronan Quincy, half-giant cafe manager VTuber. I stream on a weekly basis because I can only stream on Saturdays, and we play D&D on Saturdays. So welcome in. It's streaming schedule up in the air, no idea. So I'm just gonna stick to weekly stuff. So yeah, that has been me. I draw sometimes also, but yeah, that's daft, if you will.
Silence.
I heard was just one tiny.
Did you break your phone?
No, I'm not using my phone for that.
Oh,
You're
wait for
looking
that.
up on YouTube.
Good God.
No, I pulled out my revolver prop.
Oh, there we go. That's on brand.
Hey everybody, I'm Daftpython. You can find me at Twitter, Twitch, Daftpython. I haven't done anything for a bit, and because of holiday seasons and weirdness going around, I'm probably not going to be doing anything anytime soon. I will update people when shit happens. But that's me. Meimay, where can they find you?
Caught me on a bed. I'm trying to stretch it. I lost all my brain cells.
Oh, you too?
Yeah. Okay. You can find me doing art and video game stuff, but on YouTube is the only place for the video game stuff. But the art is on Instagram and Twitter at MBArt. And then I just released a video on YouTube yesterday. So please go give that views.
Give her views.
Yes,
Reviews.
please.
Give her views.
I can't think of anything because my brain's blanking out. On to Orange, I remembered.
Heck yeah.
Oh, it took 25 weeks.
God.
Heck yeah. Hi, my name is OrangeLock725. You can find me under the same name on Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. I am still figuring out what I'm gonna be doing this Christmas season. Right now, I'm helping Key with a charity group for St. Jude. So pop into my streams because I'm gonna be doing a lot of charity stuff.
Be generous.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, I post art on TikTok. I sometimes remember post art on Twitter. Might be going to somewhere else because fuck that shit. And I might be taking I don't want to say it's a hiatus, but I'm gonna be slowing down because I'm rebranding and I'm working on things. But yes, where can they find you, Hook?
They can find me on the internet.
I hope.
The
Good. Where
interwebs?
can they find you? I see.
All right. They can find me everywhere. Hookening on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikToks, itch.io. Give me views. And World Anvil, where I make my own tabletop game. It's quite frustrating and interesting at the same time, but still, I do streams and make my own models and make my own game called Kalan's Misery. And also, I am assisting Key's charity thing. I'm not participating, but I'm assisting, if that makes sense.
You're
So, yes.
secretary.
He
I am
stands
not
there, he's
secretary.
like, I'm here too.
I'm just one of those workers, you know.
Just 70 standing there with the rifle. Put the money in the box.
Oh no.
It's for children.
Put the money in the box.
Or the
Anyways, where can they find you, Icy?
Distinctively here in the cafe because I can't really leave because 1, I'm grounded, and 2, I'm gonna make it Ronan's problem for everyone to find me.
Grounded for how long?
Forto College?
Forto College.
College.
Yes.
or till next life.
No.
Yes.
Odin!
Can confirm.
Dad.
Alright. Are you all ready?
No, let's do it.
Ever, I suppose.
Perfect.
Gonna get some coffee, but I'll wait until the break.
Last time, a lot of Dragon Ball Dungam Dangums.
On Dungan Ball Z.
A lot of stuff happened. So, let me bring that here. Sahirah, HuiYing, and Leif visited Matthias to get information on this certain ghost lady that Leif saw in HuiYing's room, and, well, on Matthias's paintings in his room. After their visit, they found out that the lady appearing in Matthias's room has been appearing in his dreams for a long time now. After finding out that you guys knew about what the lady is, right? She's like a not demonic, like a crazy.
Yes, but she's a nymph fairy that murdered people.
Nymph fairy known for her murderous rampages, pretty much.
What a girl boss.
After which they headed off over to get some lunch, and Leif headed off over to her aunt's place to get some answers on, well, her ancestry, question mark.
Sure.
Over at Virgil and Semity, they were finishing up the weapon with Virgil's grandfather, after which, after a while, his grandfather had a little chat with Virgil, saying that his father was also, or Virgil's father was also chasing the red metal, which you guys know as the demon shard. After which Semity gets his rifle. Later, Gunan gives him his armor. So Semity is decked out. Jiwei later informs Virgil that his equipment is ready. Once getting to Jiwei's workshop, Virgil finds out Zelda is also there. HuiYing's mom, Zelda, is also there, and informs Virgil that after this, he's heading over to the guild to get an explanation from Dragon about this new quest that they have. She informs Virgil that Dragon tends to blame himself for a lot of things, so just letting him know that. After which Virgil heads off towards the guild. Let's see, Leif went over to her aunt's place to ask about the ghost Victor Belmont, which after a hot minute of misunderstandings, our aunt is pretty shaken that Leif learned that name from somewhere, and concluded that it's better to ask the question from the source itself and on her own, to basically come by next time and she can help her out with getting her answers. Over at Sahirah, HuiYing, and Matthias, who go get lunch at a Whack-Donald's, where HuiYing gets stuck trying to go through a tube slide.
Pushes all the other kids to get to.
Pushing
I'm
all
sorry,
the
I
kids
forgot that
aside.
she pushed all the other kids in
Jesus
line.
Christ.
She's like, what, 4'5"?
Thor,
Yeah.
after-
She couldn't. Every time you mention her height, she just gets progressively smaller.
After all that shenanigan, you guys head over to the tattoo parlor where you guys meet up with Leif. So Sahirah gets a set of her own tattoos. Matthias and HuiYing get their own set of tattoos with the. But when HuiYing is getting her, I believe it was back tattoo.
Yeah.
She falls asleep, and Leif notices Matthias staring at HuiYing's back for a little bit and looking concerned, and then checking up on him. After leaving the tattoo parlor, everyone heads over to the guild except for HuiYing, who is picked up by Matthias and taken back to her apartment to eat dinner. At the dinner, Matthias asks HuiYing about her back tattoo and asks who did that to her, and that he would rip their guts out. After giving name to, or reluctantly giving a name to Matthias, he looks confused and asks for a few more odd questions about the individual and how much does she remember. He points out that that individual has been dead for a while and died around the same time as she just mentioned. After that, after finishing dinner, on the other side of the guild side, as one by one party member was entering the guild building, they see Dragon waiting for them at the counter. As HuiYing, after her dinner, comes and settles down at the guild, Dragon, surrounded by the entire party, starts his explanation about how he killed his entire party at the Dragon reside. You guys are in the guild hall, in front of the counter, wherever you guys want to sit. It's about nighttime outside. As Dragon set out the words, is how he killed his entire party. He has his usual strict face on him. Unreadable, pretty much, at least trying to be. Gunan is still in the kitchen. It's just you guys with him. Does anybody has anything to say?
Sahirah just kind of looks at Dragon with a little bit of upset. Like, she's really, like, not handling it good, because she just looks at him and then puts, like, a slight hand over his and goes, I'm sorry that's really tough to talk about. Guess that's why this mission's kind of personal to you, huh?
He gives you a nod. Yeah, just, one could say that's my origin story. He puts on an air quotes, but nonetheless, it's... I would personally go there, but I don't think personally, I don't think I can take it.
Bad memories of that place, it'll really mess you up, won't it?
Gives you another nod. When he continues his explanation. When I was young, I made a friend. He was about my age. We got along pretty well, actually, to the point that he would join us at the party, the guild that we were in at the time. He would join us for every now and then for our adventures and quests. His name was Pure. As in...
Per.
And, well, everybody in the guild was happy to have him around. We definitely got along pretty well. And it was fun, though I knew nothing about him and he didn't know anything about me, but we just got along. Whenever he showed up every now and then, we just had fun. It was just one day, on the fated day when our party went over to the farmlands, is where we were ambushed by the Rhymes League. everyone was fighting. It's practically an all-out war. Things were looking pretty dire. People on both sides injured and dying, but everyone fighting except for 2 individuals. We all were masked at the time, but both of us knew who the other one was. I was wearing my guild clothes, and he was wearing his Rhymes League garb. We both knew who the other person was. After breaking our silence in the midst of full-blown war, we started arguing. Neither of us knew the other one was working for the other side, apparently. Argument led to fighting, fighting led to revealing our powers, and just the environment was, well, not exactly was putting us in our right minds. Turns out he was none other than Rhymes League weapon, or one of the weapons, also known as the Crimson Dragon. It gives a chuckle. It's like ironic, I know, given my current name. He was known as the monster who could summon a living dragon out of thin air. But turns out he was the dragon himself. We were, well, at least on the guild side, we were fighting a losing battle. But that's when things started to change, started to rain. And I came across the Black Prism. Next thing I know, it's all black and white. Black from being unconscious, and open my eyes, everything's just white. The entire land just covered in snow, and we're on top of some sort of slope. Along with, and you see him like grip his knees a little bit. Frozen bodies of my enemies and allies alike. And at the peak of it all was a visage of a huge dragon with ice piercing through its middle. The Rhymes League retreated, or at least what was left of them. We retreated. Majority of us dead and frozen. You already met all of them that survived, except for one, I guess. Ever since that day, I've been adamant about collecting people with the same powers and rebuilding the guild that I tore apart. Though I underestimated how much powerful Rhymes League was as far as influence goes. But yeah, that's my part of the story. Yosemite shush.
God.
All right. Oh, that is.
You said That we'd met everyone that survived except for one. Who's the odd one out?
Oh, yeah. He's a old member of our guild, and he left us ages ago, right after the incident. Blaming me. He was the one blamed me for everything, and rightfully so, because he was the one who knew about the prisons. He warned us about it. And yet I still use my powers. All I could think of was that thing can give me power, and well, it wasn't as... He just like shakes it off. Either way, just be careful out there. Do not use your powers when you see a prison.
Makes sense to me. Anybody got any questions?
I do. She raises her hand.
Oh, great. HuiYing, yes.
Just imagine, where's the bathroom? Just kidding.
Like,
You lived here for 3.
All the tension gone.
Sorry.
Alright. He's looking at you.
Okay. I'm sorry. Again, I'm just sorry. But no, yeah, she's a bit confused. You could tell she's trying to think. She's like, wait, that story of your friend it sounds familiar to Matthias. Is that why you don't like him?
He raises his eyebrows like, no, I don't get along for multiple reasons.
Oh.
Because he's a nerd.
Nerds don't associate with jocks.
You right.
So you left the dead body of a dragon at the top of the mountain.
That's, yeah.
And for all intents and purposes, it should still be there.
I never went back, and nobody could check back because the peak is too dangerous to go near. The track to the peak is too dangerous, so nobody can even check up on it. But rumors have it that a visage of a dragon could be seen, or a shadow of a dragon could be seen from far away in the clouds every now and then. So, if it's alive
Is there
or
any
dead,
chance that this investigation at the foot of Blizzard's Reside could take us up the mountain?
it should not. And I would
Here's hope.
advise against it.
Means we're going up it, I guess.
Well, I've got no more questions if anyone else does.
Can you give me like a minute just to like read over just to make sure?
I got something.
No time for you.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
What you got, man?
I can't imagine there would be a war among each other.
Hate to say it, but unfortunately, you see that a lot amongst certain people.
Where I come from, it's always been us versus them, not us versus us.
The simple fact of the world, 70. As long as there's 2 people left alive on the planet, someone's gonna want someone dead.
Amen to that, Mr. Morgan.
That's a lot of change. Especially considering our very existence is a secret.
Well, we already know it was, Base Guild versus the Rhymes League. We knew they were, at each other's throats, so a large-scale conflict's not too out of the question.
Yeah. I shaved a lot of our numbers, and theirs along with it on that day, but their influence is, well, they're not as sneaky about their methods as I am. They could be doing things in broad daylight and cover it up with a different story using their influence. As for me, I have to deal in the shadows. Especially after we disbanded, not long after. Gunnan retired. Spindy went to pursue her studies. Everyone went their separate ways. Except for me, who just stuck around. Kept my head down until I could get access to people that I could trust. Apparently the incident was witnessed by a lot of people, because that's where, well, not a huge mountain appearing in the middle of nowhere just doesn't usually happen. There are thousands of witnesses, pretty much. And those people who saw us fighting the dragon from far away in the farmlands, the rumors started going out, and one thing led to another, and I'm named Ice Dragon.
So I gather it's not exactly a nickname that you appreciate.
I don't... He thinks for a second. It gave me a good cover at the least. Covered my tracks with... The more popularity grew, the less rhymes they could interact with me. Being infamous has its perks.
Well, is there anything specific that you would like us to take care of when we're in the area?
There's a tower that is near the foot of the mountain. It's connected, it's being held up by chains. There are tunnels that lead up to it. If the black sphere has to appear anywhere, I would assume it would be there.
It's oddly specific.
Because that's where I used to frequently go, before the whole mountain incident.
It was a place to clear your head, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I can't revisit that place anymore, so it's an abandoned tower. So I would assume there's somebody. I don't know what the condition is of it now. I haven't checked on it. But if someone else took reside in there, or some group or animals or nature took its course and took over, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you are not able to get in or it's too dangerous, just leave it be. Just try to gather information from the farmlands.
All right.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Oh, with that said and done, you guys prepare for tomorrow.
All right.
Oh, before I go, he raises his finger. I was like, wait a second. Turns to you, HuiYing. New tattoos. Okay.
I heard you got a tattoo.
Okay. He looks at us like, you got new tattoos?
Oh wait, yeah. She'll hold up her finger, the ring finger. I got the ring tattoo with metallics.
Okay, figures.
He didn't even, wait, does he? Oh yeah, he does.
Figures.
And
I heard that
you.
He just goes along with it. Well, either way, the one on your back. Show me that one.
Calm down. She's a married woman.
Okay.
What to say?
He's talking about the one on your upper back that you got recolored.
No, that one is on the more lower back.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Sahirah had one on her shoulder.
Shoulder, whatever it was upper waist one.
Upper waist one. No, she only got two. She had one or
Anything
three.
that's above the waist, which is what is shoulder.
The one that she got recolored was on her back, like her entire like lower back.
Why is this more complicated
Oh
than
my God.
Dragon explaining his war crimes?
Do you have a tattoo above your waist?
I like a new one or just tattoos in
I
general?
don't care.
Is it a yes or a no?
Yes, I guess.
Okay. Jesus
Already
Christ,
seen
how
those
complicated
ones,
is a yes or no question?
It's like, why would he's already seen those ones.
Well, retconning it to different things. Okay, he points his two fingers and just taps one of your tattoos. There you go.
Oh, okay, do the butterfly one. Okay, do the butterfly one on the shoulder.
Okay, then there you go. He taps the
I didn't
tattoo.
explain, please. I don't understand what the context
Fuck's
is.
sake. Okay, just let me finish this. He takes his finger, like index finger and his middle finger, and just taps your tattoo. And for a second, it bends and molds it molds itself back into the original tattoo, and you can see your skin like turn slowly into like a thick of like bark-like texture, and then turn back into normal. There you go. That should keep you safe for a well. If you get hit, that'll keep you safe.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. I
Yeah.
have useful tattoo now.
All right. And with that said, turns to Leif and Sahirah. I got something. Actually, no. Turns to Morgan and Sammy. Like, you guys got your upgrades, so that's good. Then turns to Leif and Sahirah. Hold on. And he takes out a knife, and like in middle of the space, you see him like as if cutting through paper. He just basically splits the space in half, and you see him like reach his arm into this ripple. Okay, where did I put it? Okay. Pulls out a huge ass, well, not a huge ass, but pretty sizable spear
Pretty sizable ass.
with a blue shard at the like a spear with a tip adorned with a blue shard of some sort. There you go, Leif. And he just chucks it at you.
A giant toothpick.
She's got like sparkles in her eyes, like, wow.
And that's my old spear. You can use it if you want. I don't really use it anymore.
It's now fucking around. She's spinning it around like, oh my god.
Mary
There you
Chrysler.
go.
You're a whack. Ow.
And then grabs a pouch and also chucks it at you, Leif. And here's something if you lose that one.
Hmm.
Can she open it?
Yeah, you catch the pouch and you open it. It's a pair of brass knuckles.
Full of
Hell
grenades.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Don't.
And
Proceeds to put them on.
okay, enjoy that. And you, Sahirah, I got
But that's illegal.
pulls out a small a black beetle with red eyes on it. This seems to fit your aesthetic. He throws it, like tosses it to you.
She catches it with one hand. She's like,
Try pressing on it.
Well, that's one way to bug you, I guess. She just like presses down on it.
And immediately the beetle vanishes, and you see in your hands it puff, just a rapier appears out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
Yep, as long as that thing's on you, you can summon that thing in your hands. It takes time to get used to, but I feel like you can get to it.
Dragon. Thank you. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be telling you guys this as bad omen, I guess, but some of the stuff from people before you, but I feel like you guys should know that. And the last thing, he pulls out an armor of sorts, like jacket, with the, you can see platings here and there, similar to how Morgan's Morgan's plated on the inside, but this one has a little plating on the outside. And Sahirah, you can describe the visual if you have for the armor as he hands you the coat.
Yeah, I do actually. I do have a visual for the coat because I was prepared for this. I tried to be. I was like, oh shit. Ah.
Perfect.
I'm sensing a visual.
But okay. So as Dragon, is he tossing her the coat, or
he's just handing it, like unfurls it and hands it to you? You can describe how it
Have
looks.
some laundry.
he's being a gentleman?
Have
about
some laundry.
I ain't cleaning your dirty laundry, Dragon.
God.
I'm not your mama.
Good
But
lord.
so as
I wish
he-
you could lingerie or laundry.
Lord. All right, what does it look like?
I'm not answering that.
So it looks like this. Basically, it looks like an old pirate coat
Awesome.
that Dragon had basically redone, and Sahirah runs hands very shakily over the embellishments that are on the sides of them, and she looks like she's about to cry. Like her knees start to shake a little bit, but they're happy tears. But she's just really kind of not doing too well right now because she just looks up at Dragon with very tearful eyes and just shakes her head and goes, "Thank you. I'm sorry to cry, but
You see clear, like, slight surprise on him because he was not expecting this, but at the same time, he gives you an understanding nod. Like, I get that. And he lets the ripple away, and as if like he's unzipping it, or zipping it shut, I guess we would say, as the pocket dimension goes away. Enjoy your new boys, I guess. I'll head on over. Get used to them. Tomorrow you'll be heading out, I suppose.
We've dallied enough. I think we should get down to business as soon as possible.
To business.
Okay.
Stop.
I'll be on my way then. Good luck to you.
The rhymes.
And
Dragon.
Hmm?
Again, thank you.
Oh my god.
And cheer up. I know how it feels to lose people.
yeah,
Wallowing in your own self-pity's not going to help. Just know that no
Mhm.
matter what, they're proud of you, okay? Also, stop being so goddamn petty all the time.
he was gonna give you like an understanding nod again, and then he just turns to. That was one. Okay. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
We
Here,
won't let you down.
You guys gives you like guys a 2-finger salute and heads off.
This could have been an email.
Sahira's just like walking over. She has the coat still in her hands, and she's just like, she goes to sit down, and she's still like running her fingers over the embellishments on the coat.
Okay, HuiYing go walk up here over to her. Wait, is my mic on or is my
Is-
computer dying?
You can hear you.
You can hear you
Anyone
just.
Okay.
Anyone can
You
walk
can.
up to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she was gonna go over to see to Sahirah, and HuiYing's gonna be like, "Wow, he made you cry. Not good."
No. These are happy tears, HuiYing. Trust me. If you ever made me cry, I'd let you handle it.
Why would you cry if you're happy?
Because you see these, and she kind of like holds up the jacket part with the flowers on it.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the visual again. Does it have it on there?
Yeah, it has it on there, like on the little
lost
coat.
it. Cafe visuals.
Yeah, it's in the cafe visuals.
Oh no, I meant like where the flowers are.
It's on the side of it.
Oh, the little side thing. Oh, okay.
Side
Yeah.
thing.
Okay. Yes. She's
My
looking
mom.
at the coat.
My mom liked these flowers. In fact, this looks like her part of her dress.
Is she crying?
Yeah, she's crying.
She's gonna just awkwardly like try to pat.
Awkward sibling hug.
I was gonna say, I was like, sorry, that happened.
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's
Okay.
just kind of comforting to have. But
Okay, you're gonna just continue the awkward pat like thing for comforting. You could tell she's like confused. Like, am I doing this right?
she just like kind of just smiles at you and goes, "Thank you, Hoye." Also, I like what he did to your tattoo. It's pretty cool.
Exactly sure what it does, but I think I'll find out soon. But yeah, me as a player knows, but I don't think HuiYing as a character knows. Time is it in the game?
It's around. I guess I would say nighttime. Sunset it, like sun is already set it and everything.
Yeah, but what's the time?
I don't know, 8 o'clock.
Quarter to 9, it's time to take a bath.
I for you to get a
Go till the
fucking
water's
watch.
I'm being a fucking watch.
Oh yeah, HuiYing's gonna stand up because she has to get ready to go.
You heading back?
She'll nod.
Tell Matthias I said hi, okay?
Okay.
Just remember to come back in the morning.
Okay, she's gonna, she's gonna take out the little journal that Sahirah got her and just writes down, "Remember to come back in morning."
Thank you, Twitch, for the ad.
Ad.
Ad? I don't see one.
I do.
It's probably because you're subscribed to him.
How do I check that?
She's just like, no, I'd never subscribed to Ronan.
No, it's just adds a random to person.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sometimes
weird.
some people get it, some people don't. It's annoying as
okay.
hell.
Oh.
It depends on, I think, view time, how long you've been viewing it or been on the stream.
I've been on stream since it first started.
Yeah, so you probably already either had your ad or you're gonna have it in a few minutes.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. So, HuiYing's heading out.
Yes.
All right.
70 gets up from like his seat and starts like aiming it away from everybody, just practicing his aim.
Okay. What about the rest of y'all?
Sahira's gonna like slowly walk over to Leif with her jacket like over one of her shoulders, and she just leans down and goes, "So when am I gonna see you try out those brass knuckles?"
She smiles and she's just like, I want you to know that the whole time that this was happening, she's been fucking around with a spear. She's just been spinning it around and doing stuff. She's like, I cannot wait to punch someone with these.
With the spear. I'm sorry.
Right, with the spear, just stab someone.
Stab someone and then punch the spear in.
You know, if I could give you one thing about these, I learned these from Thur. Thur told me one specific thing about knuckles like this. So what you want to do is you want to put a cloth underneath here, like, and she's putting it like basically underneath your knuckles, because if you don't, and you hit someone wrong, you are gonna get jacked up knuckles. So you have to have protective padding. So just protect yourself when you do punch someone with these, okay? You have to be careful.
Of course. It's like Rainier taught me. He taught me how to punch someone without breaking my hand.
Who's
And
that?
she says after she says the name, she kind of like, you can see like her, I don't want to say her eyes widen up a little bit, but she's kind of like she shuts her mouth real quick afterwards. It's like, ah.
Ah, I get it. Someone you're not ready to talk about, huh? Leif, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not going to force you, you know that.
I know. I think I'm just. Is it possible to miss someone even though you were mad at them? And worry about them even though they did something that was bad? But I still think about and I still worry about them.
Yes,
Well-
it's possible to miss someone in those circumstances.
Is just Morgan's pop out of nowhere.
Morgan's just, he's nearby, but he's just been listening.
Honestly, Leif, I don't think I can answer that because I don't really have like that in one of my life right now. But maybe, just like Morgan said, it is possible.
She kind of looks down and she just nods.
But hey, at least you got a cool new weapon. Spirit.
Yeah.
Leif, you can feel the, like when you clank them together slightly, you feel a slight wind coming from them.
You can feel the violence.
It's just like a win. She's gonna do it
power.
again. She's like, hold up. She does it again. Clink.
Another gust of slight wind coming from.
You hear a loud bang coming from 70.
Did you actually fire the fucking rifle?
Yeah.
Good lord.
In the
Jumps.
middle of talking and figuring out your weapons, you guys hear a bang. It's
Trigger
70s.
finger.
Damn it, 70, that trigger is sensitive.
Oh, where's Gouda?
Oh my god.
He said he was pointing it
Gouda
away
coming out
from
of the
everybody.
kitchen.
Yeah.
It hit me.
Oh, fuck,
He
did
passed her death save, it's fine.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Right out the
Somebody
front
turns
door
around
into
very
HuiYing.
slow. What? Wait, what?
Just right out the front door, through the door,
You
into
get-
HuiYing.
You guys see a sizable hole in the away from you guys in the wall. Just crater, just like not a crater, but like a sizable hole made by a bullet. Smoke coming out of somebody's gun.
70 lowers his gun, looks at everyone and says, "Apologies."
You see, right the next second, out of the kitchen door crash, and Gunan comes out with a kitchen knife. Are we under attack?
No, we're not under attack.
We are fucking under attack.
Morgan is going to spend the next 5 minutes explaining trigger safety to Stephanie.
Giving him the NRA safety video.
No, because Morgan actually cares.
Okay, better. That's much better. You know, guns are bad. Alright.
I was waiting for it to happen. I just didn't think it would happen that soon.
Damn.
Gunan's like, I'll get that. He
I also
grabs
can't
more.
say anything because this exact thing happened to my brother.
Oh no!
Oh lord.
He was at a friend's house and they're both into rifles. They were cleaning their weapons. His buddy handed him his own rifle, and my brother was looking at it, and his finger gently brushed the trigger, and it went off into the corner of the room.
Oh,
No
lord.
one got hurt, but it shattered a brick on the outside of the house.
Jesus. It's like,
They got lucky.
yeah, like lucky that it didn't ricochet or anything.
Exactly.
Ugh.
So now we have to figure out if 70 just shot somebody through the fucking wall.
Well, since we're in the middle of nowhere,
You see a entire like population on the other side of the trees, dead.
oh,
Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, there's this hole that just Gunan just fixing it now.
It's Matthias from across the map.
Headshot.
All you hear is the goofy sound of
It's Amy from across another dimension.
Oh, we did joke about whenever someone gets a natural one.
No, he fires it, and like a second later, you hear the sound from Call of Duty when you hit someone.
Oh my god.
Oh
You
my
hear-
god. I just realized what you did. I'm so dumb.
told you to hit marker.
here. No, first blood.
First
Oh God.
First blood.
All right, so
It's going to be
getting
the
back,
first time Amy's been shot by an ally.
getting back to it. You guys are fixing for the night, or you got the main thing?
I guess Morgan's gonna walk up to the bar, set his rapier on the counter, and then start drawing runes on it across the blade, spending the next hour to recast weapon bond on it after it was disassembled and then reassembled.
Here's the funny part about that. The moment you grab it, the runes appear on their own. Because technically, it was disassembled, but your pact or your rune on it was never broken. It has to be, I think it has to be magically broken or something.
Let me pull up the page that I had up, because I had it. Let's see.
Because my understanding of it is that physical changes would not unbind the magical aspects, basically.
Well, the only condition that it really gives for breaking the bond is if you attempt to bond with a third weapon.
Okay, but yeah, so you're
He
not
was just
bonded,
doing
so-
his due diligence because he didn't know if that would break it.
Yeah, you could flavor it as such that you redo your rune on it. I don't know why.
Now
Yeah.
he cannot be disarmed with this weapon. Actually,
Yeah.
either of his weapons. So
You work on your weapon, Raciel.
Sahirah is still sitting at the bar. She's mostly just running her fingers over her tattoos, seeing if she's gonna be able to sleep tonight. And then
Alright.
she's just like sipping on whiskey here and there and just checking out how they're feeling and stuff.
Raciel.
Leif is going to be in her room. She's still fucking around the spear. She's almost doing she has the door closed or like semi-closed. It's like a little bit open, it's like cracked open a little bit. And if you really pay attention, you can hear light tapping because she is basically just kind of dancing with the spear. She's just fucking around, playing with it, and just kind of like smiling, having these kind of like, what's the word? Bittersweet memories pop into her head as she continues to dance with this spear. Until she's ready to go to bed.
All right. And 70 is still learning the gun.
At this point, it's outside, doing some practicing some thrusting movements with the bayonet.
Okay. Yeah, practice sessions.
Yeah.
All right. HuiYing, you're headed off. Matthias picks you up.
continues on the conversation. How could you say you had left someone and did not say anything about it?
Wait, what? Where is this? What?
Remember at the very last part where he was like, you said I love you, and then it cut straight to the guild because she was like, wait, did you say you love me? I don't know if you remember that.
No, that's his reaction to what you just said.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. Sorry. I just also feel awkward because like
Yeah.
roommate stuff. So
I
I'm
love
sorry.
you as a friend.
No, it's just my given situation.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you can just say what you do. You guys are riding along back to your apartment. So, let me see. I'm trying to figure things out here. Is HuiYing gonna take her own car to the place, or?
yes, she and
Okay.
Matthias will go together.
Okay. So, I guess at a party, you guys would know that HuiYing and Matthias, like pretty much Matthias is gonna drop her off himself
Mhm.
to the location, or well, his estate that he property that he owns there, the farmlands. All right. You guys fix up for the night. Nothing new pops up. You guys settle in. Good night. So the next day comes along. All right. You guys wake up and ready to roll.
Hear 70's gun go off again.
The alarm clock.
Cockle
this
doodle
time,
doo,
you have this-
motherfuckers.
Wake
You
up,
have this-
Chuckle Fox.
I'm going to assume that you taught him how to put the safety on.
Yes.
All right.
Imagine 70 coming into the guild hall, like literally cocking the gun back into place. I know it's not a shotgun, but it's so funny to think about. And he's like, "Get ready, Chuckle Fox. We going hunting."
All right.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Good lord. All right. You guys head on over. You guys have your breakfast and everything. You guys have anything before you guys ready to head off to the new land?
We feed Gouda.
You gotta feed Gouda.
Squawk.
Can I have Venus toddle over?
There you are, Gouda.
Rawr.
We're feeding Venus and Gouda.
Yes.
I just imagine we're like throwing food and seeing who catches it first.
Squawk, squawk, squawk.
Gouda catches it. Venus catches Gouda.
Spit about, spit about, spit about, spit about.
Gouda
God.
unnaturally fast to catch the food, and the next thing you know, it's inside. Venus' mouth.
Gouda sliding across the floor, just covered in like spit. Like, oh my god.
Oh.
Gouda sitting there is like, go ahead, do your worst. I've already won.
Understand. Wait, can Morgan also understand Venus just for like funny? Like,
Yeah, can Morgan understand Venus's intentions? Did we talk about that?
So Venus is biologically a plant,
plant.
not an animal.
Okay, but it acts like an animal.
Can 70 understand him?
But I hate this. But he acts like a toddler, so it's kind of obvious what it wants.
Gouda?
What's Gouda?
No, the plant.
I'm just like, it wants Gouda.
Oh.
Gouda is like, as I said before, that one meme is like, do your worst, I've already won. Just it's like the meme of like the rat in the pizza box full of just it's eating like half of the pizza and just laying there. Do your worst, I've already
Venus
won.
will start stomping like a toddler who's throwing a fit.
Lord. Man.
Can you do an angry roar? How does that sound like?
Rah, 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 rah,
Just
rah.
straight up roar. No, its voice gets super deep.
All right.
Now we gotta do the meme of like, oh, you're approaching me.
Fucking- oh my god. All right, as you guys ready up for your quest, all right, you guys saddle up and head on out to the farmlands.
Morgan will drive.
Yeah, I was gonna ask who's driving.
We've already called the backseat. Woo!
You guys.
Leif just threatening people with the brass knuckles along the way.
She
Smacking
like she keeps like clanking them together because she's like, why is it doing that? What is this clank?
clink, clink.
Just gusts of wind, like what the fuck?
It's a good source of wind. Okay.
I guess around this time, 70's done looking at the gun.
Yeah, I would say you know how to effectively use a rifle.
You know how to effectively not accidentally shoot.
Oh lord, this is gonna be fun. All right.
I'm worried anytime a DM says that phrase.
This is gonna
it'll
be
be fun.
fun.
You guys head on out. It is a long trek. You guys riding along the carriage. HuiYing already is, I guess, retcon is saying to tells you guys that that's gonna drop her off. It takes about you guys left. It takes about a good few hours, 4 hours or so to get there. Pretty far. It's really far from where you guys are at.
Morgan, are we
just
there
take
yet?
a plane.
Morgan, are we there yet?
In his head, he's slowly drawing his gun. I think we're getting close.
Just
Says
leave.
that like every 30 minutes.
Wait, are there? wait, I have a question. In the carriage, are there seats, or is it just like a carriage? Like it's just
I
open.
would say there are seats, just to simplify things.
Is there a Bucky's?
Oh my god.
No.
I
No, we
imagine
have
that.
food at home.
So I'm like, I imagine that at this point, whoever's sitting next to Leif either has the misfortune of having her leaning up against them because she's like, I'm tired, or she's gonna be like, can I kick my legs up on your lap real quick? She's just like, cannot sit still. This is really bad.
ADHD Leif.
Yeah, ADHD kid just in a long drive.
You got any games on your phone?
Playing I Spy with 70 is really boring.
All I'm getting are tragic backstories.
He's only pointing out the plants. That's all he's pointing out to.
Leaf, honey.
Hmm.
Did you bring your sketchbook?
I did.
Why don't you make some really good pictures for us then?
Morgan's gonna
Oh,
start driving just the slightest bit faster.
Did you bring your iPad?
Goes from 35 to
I
37.
did, but it's dead.
Where's your Switch console?
It's dead.
Oh my god.
Told you that.
All right.
Throughout the trip, you know, somebody has not moved since it got in.
All right.
He's sleeping.
Sahirah's just been sitting up in front with the hood that I posted in Cafe Visual. She's wearing a hood, and it has little ear holes that she manufactured to fit her ears.
Perfect.
I suppose we're not saying any stories or anything, you know, to pass the time.
Well, maybe if you bring it up.
I thought we were playing I Spy.
Which would be fun if 70 would stop pointing out all the plants. I know.
Majesty of nature, Leif. Get used to it.
as you guys are like 4 hours go by, 5 hours go by, you guys see on the horizon a huge snowy mountain.
Thought you were gonna say a human. I was like, well, that's not abnormal.
Human. The huge snowy mountain. It's covered. It's oddly shaped in a sense. It's more of a, because where you guys are used to is mostly flat. This mountain, at most, you guys have hills. This is a standalone mountain in the middle of a dry area. Like, there's greenery all around it, except for the foot of this mountain where it's just snowing, and all the way to the top, it's just cold. It just looks cold and cloudy.
So it looks weird because it's a mountain in the middle of a plain.
Yeah. It just looks out of place.
Somebody put this fucking mountain here.
I guess roll perception, everybody who was interested. get more details on it, I guess, visually. So the site-based this is a site-based perception.
That's a 9.
Damn for me.
Yeah, okay. Morgan, you're busy with riding. You're focused on driving. The rest of
the
y'all,
horse is having a moment.
get the detail that this, as Dragon described, you guys get the feeling that this mountain was not even supposed to be there. It's more than a mountain. It looks more like an ice shard sticking out from the ground.
Wait, is the mountain the actual creature itself?
Oh, good lord.
No, the way he described it, it's at the peak was the dragon that he killed, or his friend that he killed. At the peak, it was the ice was going through its middle, basically, like the spike through its middle.
Yeah,
but
I was just saying impossibly giant creatures.
No, it's just he described it as it was a huge dragon, but it was the way he insinuated was that is what he summoned. That mountain is what he summoned.
I think we're there.
Wow. Good lord.
Leif is furiously sketching it out now.
Yeah,
That Prism created that when he used his ability.
You know, I'd be more scared of him if I knew more about him.
I think I'm more scared of the fact that what if we end up in that situation?
Just keep your eyes open, okay?
She goes back to sketching basically the ice mountain.
Got it. Last thing I want to think about is dying right now.
All right. Another few hours pass by. This afternoon now comes by as you guys get closer and closer to this mountain. It gets chillier and chillier.
Sahirah reaches under the because she starts to shiver a bit. She reaches under the carriage and pulls out blankets, and she hands one to Leif. She hands one to Morgan, and then one for herself. Fuck.
All right.
Here, Leif.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She wraps herself up, and then she takes her scarf off, and she like wraps it around Gouda, making him like a burrito.
Quack.
Stay warm, big guy.
You hear like a tiny like right. It's like, but it looks like it's starting to shrivel up a bit.
Oh,
jeez.
Cold rudder. All right.
What do you mean?
Damn, that's mean. Sahirah then wraps one around Morgan. She's just like, I know you don't want it, because I know how you are, but take it anyway, you stubborn bastard.
As long as you're taking care of yourself as well.
I'm trying.
All right. You guys.
Leave in the back trying to panic cover the plant, like, oh god, don't die. HuiYing will be so sad.
Light it on fire. I hear that helps plants.
Damn you!
Wait, plant didn't go with HuiYing?
I'm fucking
Why the fuck is Venus typing in chat?
Why the fuck did Venus go back?
excuse me, who?
Venus, the plant.
The rar.
Oh.
The rar.
I'm fucking fucking cold.
He's gonna grab rar, I'm rar, fucking rar, cold rar.
Taking a potentially, you're taking a very delicate plant into a potentially dangerous, worst possible conditions for a plant.
Perfect.
He's just gonna grab it, place it on her lap, and like wrap herself around with it. And she's like, I hope this helps. I hope this helps. I hope this helps.
I don't think plants can produce their own heat.
Leif, do you want to have my hood? Do you want to?
Okay.
I think Leif is wrapping around Venus so that she'll share her body heat.
Yeah, she's sharing the body. Like she put Venus like on her lap, and she's like hugging it more or less, like with the blanket around them both.
All right. As you guys scuttle about,
Fucking no. Morgan, no.
Gotta make it
Goddamn,
work.
Morgan. I'll hit you.
You guys, Sarah, I guess, does Sarah know the location of the estate, the property?
Yeah, Sahirah will know where it is.
Okay, you guide Morgan to the location.
Yeah, she just like guides him over, like, that way. I know you're a man. I know you don't like asking for directions, but fucking listen.
Jesus.
First off, I haven't said anything. Secondly,
Beyond me.
just point. I'll go.
I did point. I said that way, and you're turning that way.
Oh man, I know where I'm going.
Oh, man, I know where
Look, you're perpetuating unhealthy stereotypes. Let's just get where we're
joke.
going.
She didn't actually mean that. God, that's retconned. I'm sorry. I just tried to be funny. Oh my god.
That's fucking
Fucking
hilarious.
expecting HuiYing to walk up like, yeah, with your toxic masculinity.
Oh, I'm sorry, God.
Oh, Lord.
70, you're onto something.
What?
You're onto something with that.
Lord.
Damn it, he is, though.
Let's just get where we're going, please.
You guys, following Sarah's directions, get to this estate, and you guys start noticing houses and farmlands and crops and all that. It's still chilly in the sense that it's cold wind, but it's much, the bright sun is still in the sky. It just gets cloudy when you get close to the mountain. As you guys get closer to a much warmer climate, you guys enter I guess you would say a mansion of sorts.
Can there be a sign that says "Welcome to Texas"?
Fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Welcome to Texas.
Welcome to
Rise
Chili's.
and Texan.
It's a old school,
Oh, can I post a visual?
sure.
Yay!
Excuse me.
It's the fucking ranch from the epilogue of Red Dead 2.
I knew it's not.
That, but the house
Yeah.
is a bit bigger. But yeah.
There you go. So like it's a ranch of sorts where there's a shed and barn and all that good stuff. In the center is a huge house. What do you guys park up right next to it?
The actual house.
Guess Morgan will get the cart as close as he can.
All right.
Also, have a question. When are we gonna take a break?
I guess now.
Whenever
Okay.
the fuck we feel like.
You guys park up and I was gonna let me see real quick my notes. Let me check my notes.
The door
No.
flies open. All you can see is the barrel of a shotgun.
Jesus Christ.
Get the fuck off my property.
The fuck out my property.
You said welcome to Texas, man. I'm telling you how it is.
I know.
That's how
Welcome to
they,
Texas.
how they greet people.
Chili's.
Is HuiYing getting there after they get inside
Yeah,
the building?
It's in the notes.
That's what I'm trying to search for.
You've
It's at
yeed
the
your
very-
last haul.
Oh, it's in the notes that talks about the town itself. I think, or I think it's in the second paragraph.
It's before that. Right, okay. Okay, yeah, maybe we can just take a break here because that's a whole scene that I need to describe.
All right.
All right, we'll take a
Awesome,
break
I'll be
here.
back in a minute.
Awesome. All right, let me put that here. Ah.
Kiki, my fry!
We're back.
My cat just smacked my fry out of my hand!
They're like mine.
It's garlic! It's garlic fries! You can't have it! You'll die!
Yeah, no, thank you.
Rawr.
Venus, no! Not good!
Oh
It
boy.
was like popping out his chest, like, come at me, bro.
Come at me, bitch. Come at me, Scrublord. I'm ripped.
They take naps together.
Oh Lord, how's y'all feeling?
I'm doing good. Pretty good so far.
Awesome sauce.
Good. Put my fries in the fridge because they're getting cold and my cat keeps trying to eat garlic fries.
Not good for you, Geeky.
Hey, I should have brought snacks with me. I'm gonna go see if I can grab anything. Be right back.
For it. Yeah. Hmm. Dude,
I'm back.
welcome back.
Tink.
Let BRB once more.
All right. This house is like really pretty. I forgot how pretty the estate was.
It's so pretty because Matthias spends all of his money on that instead of going towards the apartment.
Because it's so pretty. I love his estate.
Yee. Can you just when you just walk up to a cow that's just lazily chewing on some grass? It just looks like you're like moo.
Just chewing its cud.
See its small chibi boy carrying a red bomb that's the size of him.
No, I just imagine a couple of the boys walking by. They see Sahirah get out of the cart. They're like, "Well, howdy, ma'am. I remember you fuckers.
Howdy.
I remember
They all have
you
to say
three.
howdy.
Howdy. I remember you three."
What's Ed? I don't know what that reminds me of. Life has many doors, Ed.
Many doors, Ed boy.
What the fuck did I just come back to?
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
It doesn't help that my middle name is Edward.
Damn.
This sounds like a personal problem.
Damn.
I'll never financially recover from this.
I can't emotionally recover from that for you.
Can you go to therapy for me?
No, because that's your therapy, not mine. My problems aren't yours.
My problems aren't mine either.
Yes, they are. They're your problems. That's why they're titled Your Problems.
Nothing's my problem if I disassociate.
Oh, God, don't start.
Things are my problem if I have enough money.
Money.
Money. Ow.
Rolling up to the First International Bank of Money.
God damn it.
Also, I can't believe we're in Texas now.
No, we're not, because I don't.
You know, I can't believe I'm in Texas either.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe we're in Texas. The weather, like, it rains really hard for 2 minutes. And then it goes to a blizzard and then, like, back to hot weather.
Just realized I had Sahirah wearing a long. She can just roll up her sleeves.
You're never prepared for Texas.
It's
Nope.
72 degrees outside right now.
That's hot for nighttime. It should be 72 during the day.
Cold is it where I'm at? 42
We would
degrees.
get like 80-something degree days.
I'm at 42 degrees with a bunch of rain. So.
The meaning of life.
It's gonna rain tonight here.
Yep, 42. Meaning of life. I thought 24 was the meaning of life.
42.
I thought it was 24.
No, we still don't know if 24 hits.
No, 25 does, but 24? No, 24 is the easy breeze.
My AC is 17.
Oh, what's mine? Hold on. What's my AC? Mine's 14. Mine's 14.
It depends on whether or not the armor you just got counts as studded leather or not.
I think it does. Let's go read it again, because my dumb ass. Ha! No, but it
Because if it counts as studded leather, then it should be 12 plus your dex modifier.
nah, it's just armor, but
Rar.
rar. It just says armor. Because it says
Rar.
you can add 1d6 plus 4 to your roll per long rest. So let's go.
You might want to ask Ronan which specific type of leather it counts as.
Yeah, I know. I have to listen, I know I have a lot to do, but I was busy doing a lot of other stuff.
I was busy not doing that.
No, I was busy worrying about other shit.
No, that's fair.
And plus, trying to get visuals for everything.
Well, I gave you the visual for the jacket, so.
Oh, you did. I meant trying to find stuff for like her outfit, and then like rewriting some stuff.
Did you go with the hat or?
Yeah, she has a hat. She's just not wearing it right now because she has a hood on.
Baller.
God dang, this man. Okay. I regret drawing this. I won't go into detail, but I am
Who you're drawing?
I'm not gonna go into detail, I'm just gonna say JoJo character.
I know who you're drawing.
Yeah.
You're approaching me? Kuda, no, don't do it. His stand is too powerful.
I'll never forgive the Japanese.
God.
Too much. I'm gonna just make him a bit smaller. I can't. Just me personally, I feel weirded out by huge dudes. Just anatomically feels weird.
Sorry, Ronan.
Oh, damn. Mm.
She feels intimidated by big man.
What the fuck you talking about? I had to take my headphone out of my ear. Forgot how much this one bothers my ear.
Oh, I feel that. That's why I can't have my headphones on for too long.
No, it was just like a slight tickle. I got it on like the side of my ear. I'm like, motherfucker, no.
All right, I'll be right back again.
All right.
Is it like shocking you?
No, it's not shocking me. It's just really annoying. Like, I don't have an ear cover over this one, so it's just like,
oh,
it's like, yeah, it's just digging into my ear, and I'm like, ow. But I'll be okay. I'll get over it.
Is there like maybe you have like a bandana or something?
I don't have a bandana, but I think I have an extra set of headphones that I could get an ear cover off of, maybe. Because I do have my old pair that I had from back in middle school when I had my CD player still. I
Say
probably
like if
didn't
you,
break that off.
yeah, if you could just find like some sort of fabric or something to act as like a barrier.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll be right back now.
Are we winning? I'll take the silence as a yes.
I was saying no.
I didn't hear anything.
I said no like twice.
It did not come through.
Oh man.
You're winning, son. SpongeBob, me boy. Oh fuck!
SpongeBob, me Bob.
I lost my drawing tablet, and I was drawing Leif again.
No.
My iPad's about to die.
I had to go like, I was like, I thought my food was here because I ordered food. And I was like, oh god, is it here? No. Forgetting, I gotta message that person.
Well, that's not how that's supposed to work.
What did you do? Jesus Christ.
Would you? Okay, whatever. I misclicked
I
it.
thought that said catnip. I was like, why do you have something for catnip?
Look.
I was like, Morgan, damn, I know you love animals, but why do you have catnip?
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
You have access to my fireball.
I literally just imagine it's like pocket sand. He just has it. Pocket catnip.
Yeah.
Pocket sand.
My God, Morgan.
Morgan, please, please. I want that to happen so bad. I just want Morgan to be like, pocket sand. Just for the shits and giggles.
Unfortunately, I don't have a spell that counts as pocket sand.
Well, what if you have a sand of pocket? Just a pocket, just in your pocket. You just be like, oh shit, there's sand in here.
I don't think
Pockets,
burning
no.
hands counts as pocket sand.
What?
I don't think burning hands, thunderwave, firebolt, or shocking grasp count as pocket sand. I might be able to do it with prestidigitation though.
Hell yeah.
Just point my hands at the ground, cast the spell, and it just kicks dust into their
You
face.
take some of HuiYing's new like bark thingy. If you just like sand it off, I mean it's not sand, but it's like little particles.
Throwing fucking sawdust in their eyes.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand, fucking. Someone goes to the floor, scoops up dirt, and throws it behind Morgan, be like, got you, fam.
Ring around the rosy. Pocket
gotcha, bitch.
Pocket sand.
No, it's just like a really tender moment between someone. Like, I just imagine a couple just being really sweet and tender, and then all of a sudden they just shove snow in someone's hood and rip it over their head and runs off.
Oh, good.
Hello.
Well, man,
Yeah.
just.
Immediate
You know,
silence.
no, I just imagine our D&D part, like there's like a couple, they're having a nice date, right? And you guys remember that Vine or TikTok where it's like, say Colorado, I'm a giraffe.
I do.
It's just the D&D party running around like fuck, getting chased by something. Full speed, sliding down the snow.
I'm back, and with oatmeal.
Hell yeah! What kind of
Oh
oatmeal?
shit! I need to get a muffin. I'll be right back.
Go for it.
What kind of oatmeal?
Muffin.
Maple sugar.
Ooh, that one's my favorite, along with strawberries and cream.
That one is in back where Meimay is.
But you know what's the best oatmeal out of all the oatmeals?
What?
Not
The
eating
dinosaur.
oatmeal.
What?
The
The dinosaur
eggs!
oatmeal. The one with the dinosaur eggs. The one where the
eggs!
dinosaurs melt.
Those were so good though.
I loved it.
I used to get those too, but I only ate the, the dinosaur stuff. I never ate the oatmeal.
Damn, I mean,
All right, I'm
fair,
back.
but come on.
Going back, I
One
love the texture of oatmeal. It can't be too dry. It can't be too wet. It has to be that right gooiness. I fucking love oatmeal. I love the texture of it so much.
Right?
I never had oatmeal.
Exactly
Oatmeal is
that,
so
but the
good.
opposite for me. I hate it so much.
Oh, come on.
I like
Okay.
oatmeal, but I think I like porridge more.
Porridge?
I
I've
haven't
never
had
had porridge.
Or is that type of meat?
What?
No. I've had grits before.
What
Grits are
fucking
good.
nursery rhyme do you live in?
It's like the star anise soup, not star anise. Oh god, it's like this little star soup. They kind of like you put. Oh god.
pastina?
Yes. My mom makes that stuff when
Yeah,
I'm
the Italian. It's basically called Italian penicillin because it helps you when you're sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom makes something similar, except she makes hers is more watery, and she puts chicken bits in it.
I don't even
Yeah.
have regular penicillin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to eat porridge a lot when I was a kid. It's pretty good.
I make porridge.
But
Oh yeah, I should say this right now, Ronan. If I lived closer to you, I have an entire ham in my fridge that my parents aren't probably gonna eat. Do you want it?
You have an entire ham.
good.
I'm not
Gib.
joking. I'm not even joking, Ronan.
Good. Gib, please.
Just slap a stamp on that and throw it in the mailbox. It'll get to you.
Oh, good,
3 to
though.
5 hour in like 3 to 4 business days. It's all
Fucking
gross, Ronan.
$400
Joke on
shipping.
you, he'll eat it. He waits to eat it at 3 in the morning.
Yep, gotta eat them ripe. Alright. Is everybody here?
I know you eat it with mayonnaise before. He ate it on a blueberry bagel with mayonnaise.
What are you talking?
I remember what you did. You can't.
Wait, you had mayonnaise on
What?
a blueberry bagel?
You had slice of ham and a blueberry bagel with mayonnaise.
You know what?
Mayonnaise
I'm not
goes-
Is on a
surprised.
bagel.
Mayonnaise goes with ham. What do you
Not
expect me to do?
everything.
No, it does not.
Ah.
Let me
Listen,
remind you about the ham gingerbread house.
Oh, the ginger ham.
the ginger
ginger-
ham house.
Hey,
Yes.
chat, weigh in, please. Just tell us who's wrong here.
Never me. I'm the boss here. I'm always right. Fuck the customer.
Anyway,
No, the wife is always right.
Ronan, that's not very PogChamp of you.
can you?
This is an unpogchamp society.
Okay.
Don't make me take off that bib. You don't deserve that bib anymore.
Now,
Painless behavior over there.
my bib. I need it
Little
for.
baby man behavior.
Don't make me call key.
Also, I just
Oh,
want to add
no.
oatmeal, dry oats, or not dry oats, overnight oats.
That's
I
what.
literally have them, and I make them
Yeah.
for.
Eat your oatmeal dry, no liquid.
No, overnight oats,
Dry.
specifically like peanut butter and like banana. This shit make my brain go brr. I should get oatmeal now.
your cereal gets soggy.
All right. Is everybody ready?
No.
I don't like soggy cereal,
Yes.
and yes, we're ready.
All right.
I think Hook has a mouthful of taffy right now.
He has a
It's a
muffin.
muffins.
Listen, 70s just eating, okay? It's fine. Someone
You
gave
can
him a
hear
muffin
it.
before he left.
Everyone's watching.
Every
Like,
grain
where's
of
his
that
mouth?
muffin.
How is he eating that? Where's his mouth?
You
He's
do
like-
the Alphonse Elric where he pulls up
Yeah,
the
he
face
just pulls
mask
up
and
his-
just tosses it in.
That's how he eats.
All right.
Okay, Ronan, I think we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Let's talk about
As-
this for the next 30 minutes.
Lord, as you guys settle up, well, settle down at this point because you guys are getting
As
off.
you saddle down.
Yeah.
Entering this huge house, right? The entrance actually, I guess it'd be Leif.
Yes.
You notice something odd.
Oh shit. What do I see with my leaf eyes?
The entrance of this mansion, you see a creature of sorts just sitting in this like one of the perches that you could see on the roof of this building. You could see a creature just sitting there, mounted, like a. You know how people have like gargoyle statues in their houses, like something like that. But you see a seraphim angel, just like figure, just standing, like sitting there.
I'm almost done with the visual.
She's like squinting her eyes. She squints and then she points off, or like and from the back, she kind of goes between Morgan and Sahirah. Like she's like leaning between both of them, and she's like squinting. She points at, because we're still in the cart, right? Or
You guys are just getting off.
yeah.
Yeah.
She points out to him. She's like, "Do you see that?"
See, oh. Oh.
That's
Do they
what
see it?
I see every day.
I'm not saying anything, Leif.
Wait, Ronan, do they see
Wait,
it? Or
can
is it
They do not see anything.
okay? Because Leaf is like, I don't know if it's my abilities. Or they like, y'all see that?
Wow, a farmhouse. That's not something you see every day.
Morgan.
Well, she's a city girl.
Actually, fun fact: I used to be in this. I used to live in the slums before, around the age of 9. But there's someone up there. I can see him. And then she goes to. She turns to. Wait! Pulls out her camera. Do a flip. No, she turns to Sahirah and she's jokingly. She brings her like her fingers up to her eyes and like does like she wiggles around. She's like, with my leaf eyes, I see someone up there.
Oh, a dead person. Okay.
Oh.
You see Leif, this individual, move. The head cocks a little bit towards you, as if acknowledging the party, and it goes back to its original stance.
She copies his movement, just cocks her head to the opposite direction. It's kind of like, I wonder if I can talk to him.
Is he watching us?
He is watching us. He's just perched up there like a bird.
I have a visual. Fuck,
That's
took me
creepy.
forever. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to render. I wasn't able to render the angel as much because my freaking iPad's at 2%. I'm sorry. I do have a visual though.
Plug that bitch in.
I can't because there's no thing next to me.
I literally just imagined the fuck off these people. That's some spooky stuff. Ugly boogly bitch.
Bitch!
Fuck off, you
Back
spooky
off,
bitch.
you spooky bitch!
You got it.
Yes, Leaf's gonna
I'm
wave
about
at him
to.
though. Just gonna smile
Okay.
and wave like, hi.
I hate this because I'm not prepared. Wait, I need to plug in my iPad. I'm sorry. Hold on. But I will post.
Okay.
I will post it. I will post it.
Can't
right now.
believe Leaf's out here witnessing horrors beyond mortal comprehension.
And there's fucking smile on her face like, wow, dead people.
And they were
70's
roommates.
still trying to look at what Leaf's looking at, even looking at like other buildings.
Alright, as you guys try to look at this figure, well, Leif is trying to look at this figure.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
back.
back. You have
Oh.
We didn't hear you.
I'm back.
The picture has been posted in Cafe Visuals.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to draw the details on the wings, but there are 6 wings because it is a seraphim.
Does that
And-
include the ear wings?
Yes. No.
So, so at the Cafe Visual, for those who are in the chat, over Discord, Cafe Discord, we have Cafe Visuals. We have what the seraphim angel looks like.
Okay. Okay. So most of his body is being covered by the wings. I just haven't gone down to drawing details.
Fine.
I'm glad he doesn't have the fucking biblically accurate angel eyes where it's just so fucking many of them.
I was thinking of putting that all over the wings.
Do it.
Thanks, I hate it.
But yeah, he's blondish. Got blonde hair and really pretty bright blue eyes. If
All
you
this
can see
visual
that.
for something only one of us can see.
Right. No, I imagine Leaf is like describing him to everyone, just kind of basing it off what HuiYing was said. Just imagine Leaf was like, he's got pretty blue eyes, lots of wings. It must be cold up there because he's covering himself up with the wings. He's got long hair too.
What color's the hair?
Blonde.
I swear to fucking God. Like,
said
she
he-
just mutters under her breath. That's who I think it is.
You said he looked like an angel.
Yeah, he looks like an angel. He has like a halo and everything.
Aren't
Very
those
pretty.
beautiful?
when I get done with him.
He's very pretty.
Morgan is gonna Morgan's gonna look out in that direction to where Leif is pointing, and he's going to say out loud in Celestial, "Hello?"
Oh, you
Audible
smart.
question mark.
You smart.
Leaf's gonna look at him and be like, "You can speak Celestial."
Wait, do you even know it's celestial?
I mean, I literally.
He
Leaf
said it
just
looked
said
like an
was
angel, so
The figure unmoving.
He's not moving.
I guess he didn't like you talking like that to him.
Well, it could be that. Victor is a special case because he's the first one that interacted with me. I don't know if he'll interact with me.
well,
Maybe.
is this one making eye contact with you? Is he watching us?
Ronan, is he just watching? He's just staring at us, right?
He acknowledged you guys basically like towards you guys' party, and then he looked back at wherever he was looking.
He acknowledged us. He cocked his head to the side, and now he's looking at I don't know what.
Right. Sorry, that's my only contribution as voice.
Well, it seems that he's not really concerned with the likes of us. Can you see if maybe he's looking at something in the distance? Something that
Leaf's,
maybe only you could see?
Leaf's gonna jump out of the cart and kind of like walk a certain distance and kind of like she's walking backwards because she keeps looking up and like kind of trying to like gaze in the direction he's looking. I guess like she's trying to
Triangulating where he's
yeah, like
looking.
try. Yeah, she's like trying to. You see her step, like grab a bucket and step on it and stuff, and she's like, I think I need to get higher.
As you're doing that,
I
roll
need to
me,
get higher.
roll me an
out.
insight on where he's trying to, or what he's trying to look at.
No, I need to get higher. Takes out his plug bag.
You just see that with fucking...
I'm gonna wreck Leaf going 70. Pick me up.
You just see that
Let me
around
stand
Leaf's
on
head.
your shoulders real quick.
From the
Like a
elevation,
cheerleader pose.
from the elevation you look at it, this individual, it seems like this person is not looking at anything particular. It's more just a dazed look. as
There's-
if on
Thinking.
standby for something, just sitting there or standing there in
Keypad?
this sense.
Yeah. I'm still retconning that she asked Seven to pick her up. Be like, pick me up, pick me up.
No, that definitely. You
8
can
foot
go
motherfucker.
ahead.
Just for 70s amusement, it does so.
Just let me stand on your shoulders. We're gonna do it like a cheerleader. Hold on.
Throw Leif at the angel.
8, 1,
Oh my
2,
god.
The angle.
The angle. I can be your angle or your devil. And she's gonna after get it. Like I imagine after somebody puts her down, she's gonna be like, There's nothing. It's just land and more land. I think he's just waiting. Maybe he's just like when you stare off in the distance and you kind of get lost in your head.
Yes,
Yes.
every day.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing because it doesn't look like he's looking at anything particularly.
Maybe he could just be guarding the house.
Maybe
Place has been abandoned for a while.
he seems pretty cool so far. I don't sense anything bad of like hostility towards me, so
And I guess it's not our problem, at least for now. Just keep a mental note that it's there.
I can Leaf do like a little like she's just like gonna start like looking around. She's like, is there anyone else here? Anyone else? I don't want to wake up and find someone in the corner of the room again, or like wake up and there's someone standing at the end of the driveway.
There's a driveway.
There's a family at the edge of our driveway.
Just like dead bodies, just like I'm like, yes, you're in the bathroom. I'm peeing right now. Can you?
Dude, I used to do that. I used to do that when I would get scared thinking there's a ghost. I would literally just try to have a conversation. I'm just like, dude, I need to just use the bathroom. Please just let me use the bathroom.
I hate that's how similar we are. Fucking hate it because I do that shit. Or if I hear like some noise in the house, I was like, I have a fucking baseball bat. I have a fucking baseball bat. I'm not afraid to use it.
Don't make me use my baseball fat.
It's the fat I gained from all those years of baseball I played.
All those hot dogs from the stadium stalls.
I will scream.
All right.
Don't fight me,
As-
I'll cry.
As you guys would you guys walk in or?
Morgan's gonna look around and see if there's anybody about.
Seems pretty deserted.
He's just gonna get off the cart very carefully and then just walk up to the front door and just look around to see if she can find the key, like the spare key. 'Cause she forgot where it was after all these years.
Try
To
to
the bottom of the mailbox.
you try to scuttle about.
I suppose I'm following Morgan.
Sure. They,
I can't believe I don't know where this key is anymore.
Sahirah, do you need help looking for a key? She's gonna help her.
okay, as y'all are trying to find the key, Leaf, you see a few figures just basically phase out in like from out of nowhere and then walk through the door. Seem to be
Oh, shit.
children of sorts.
What?
Oh,
What is it?
oh. Some kids
Leaf?
just ran by.
Oh.
They're inside the house. She's gonna plaster her face onto the glass.
No, Leif.
Like headbutting the window, breaking
Yeah, like
the glass.
she has her hands up and she's like trying to look in and she's like, "Are we in there?"
Like oh, cheek pressed up, like.
Have we tried knocking on the door?
It's abandoned. I don't think anyone's here.
Morgan,
As
there's
an
no one
old man
here.
comes around the corner. The fuck you doing in my house?
Sarah, after a while, you find a key.
Oh, thank God. Then we can get out of this rain or whatever.
You think it's really dusty in there?
It
Because
probably
it's
is.
abandoned.
Maybe
We're gonna
it
have to
is.
clean it.
No, if anyone's cleaning, it'll probably be me.
I'll help you, but
Matthias' his place, make him do it.
Here, Austin,
wait,
can you
I
get over here?
Wait. I forgot to mention the notes that he does take care of this place. So it looks like it's obviously dusty because nobody lives here, but at least it's well maintained.
okay.
Yeah, and he put
we
you
could
could tell
Destroy
he's,
it ourselves.
you could
As
you could
I
tell
was
because
gonna mention when the door has not been opened yet.
oh okay,
Open yet.
sorry.
So,
Sahirah just now puts the key in the lock and then opens the door.
I get the vibe that the outside has been maintained.
Well,
All right.
make yourselves at home, I guess. Just
You
be
get the
careful.
vibe that it is a house.
Very funny.
As you guys settle in, put fit yourself wherever like you guys can find yourself comfortable. Leaf. You start seeing more figures.
What are they doing?
Here.
1 second, I'm getting texts.
Via the iPhone?
Vis-a-vis the iPhone.
Okay, I have to click a few things here and there. 1 second. Okay.
Leaf, there's a 25 hit.
Just a
Oh wait, I
29.
just want to give like a heads up apology. I won't be able to roleplay that much today, just because.
It's fine.
It's
I don't
fine.
think we can get through all the stuff that you've set up because we only got like
No, just
an hour
like
left.
also in general, just today I can't really as much.
All right. So, figures in front of you are small children. They are. You see 2 kids. A third one that is strikingly familiar. As you see,
What does he
they're
look like?
kind of just a younger version of Matthias. A very young version. Well, in a way, I guess I could say that it's let me just put this here. There you go. They seem to be running away from something.
Oh shit, the serious music. Leaf's going to
fuck.
follow them. Like she's gonna just go following them.
You see the oldest among this is a girl with very blown up, a blonde girl with a Taylor Swift-esque physique.
Okay.
or as I told Isaac before, young Angelina Jolie.
Young Angelina.
Alright,
Um,
bet.
I will-
Okay.
I will send you references for you specifically. I will DM you the pictures since
Okay.
you can see them anyways.
Very skinny actress-like individual, young girl just is holding in her hand is a tiny baby and a young kid that's basically a very young version of Matthias. They're hiding away from after the end of reaching the end of the hallway. They try to hide underneath a table. You see the girl is trying to hide both the young little kid Matthias and the baby, and they're hiding under the table. You see 2 more individuals running away. This is a young man and a woman. You say like middle-aged. The man it's like basically in a country outfit, and the woman in a let's see blonde-haired woman. Some features of you guys you can assess that kind of looks like it has the same features as Matthias's face as they're running away from someone. Then you see one body after another fall and dissipate. You see the table that they were hiding under be lifted up, and then the kids' bodies fall to the ground and they dissipate. You see another young child looking horrified at the scene. His entire body jerks and then falls to the ground and dissipates.
Leaf's gonna she's gonna have her hands covering her mouth, and she's just gonna like fall to the ground like, oh my god.
As you are on the ground, you see a few more figures in the garb of the Rhymes League. And you see the direction of where the young Matthias looking kid and where still the older kid was at. The table flipped over. You see the guy checking out where the scene there. You see him getting blown back into this, hitting the wall. And you see this kid, this small kid that looks strikingly like Matthias, buzzing with blue lightning. As you see this kid just running through, just jumping through these bodies, these more Ryan's League figures show up as you see their bodies just basically torn apart through sheer force of this kid just running right through them. And the scene dissipates as all the figures vanish. That's all you
She's
see.
on the floor. Yeah, she's on the floor. She still has her hands over her mouth, and she's crying. Because again, these are kids. She's putting two and two together, and she is crying. She's like, "Oh my god!"
You
My
guys
baby.
see Leif going through all the emotions.
Yeah. Sahirah is literally coming out of the kitchen. She's like, well, we're gonna have to go get food. Oh my god, Leif! And she goes over to Leif and like leans down next to her. Leif, honey, oh my god, please.
I imagine when Sahirah does that, she kind of jumps a little bit because she's still kind of like, coming back down from it. And she's like, "What happened? They were kids. They were kids here."
Remember what he told us? There was basically a war here.
Leif,
She's trying to form the words, and she's like, "The Rhines League. One of them looks like Matthias, but he's alive, and I saw him. They're running away, and they hid under the table. They're only kids." She's full on crying. She's like, tears when she's like trying to rub the tears out of her eyes as she's trying to explain. She's like, "He fought them."
All the while,
Okay.
no, I'm just saying, like, as Leaf's doing that, Sahira's literally holding her like a mother and like cradling her in her arms and like wiping the tears away the best she can too, so Leaf doesn't have to do it.
I don't get it. Why does one of them look like Matthias? And he has his powers, and so many people died in here.
Leaf, I think it's best if that man has so much that he wasn't telling me. When he gets here, I'm wringing his ass.
Let's
I don't
be
think that's a good
calm
idea.
for a minute.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Calm? You want me to be calm?
Sahirah.
We
What?
don't know what happened.
Kids. Children. And if he murdered them, I'm murdering him.
She
looks
grabs
like-
Sahirah by her arm, and she's like, "He looked like a kid.
Like
It
I
looked
said,
like him, but smaller."
we don't know what happened. Let's not jump to anything violent until we know the full story.
Told me about his family.
We don't have all the puzzle pieces in line yet. Calm down.
Sorry. I'm gonna go outside. And she just like kind of like lets them go. She just needs a moment because she's just like, she doesn't like getting that angry with people, and she hasn't gotten that angry in a while.
I mean, I can't blame her. The sudden and violent death of children is something that most people would be very fucking upset about. Leif, you should probably go outside as well.
Yeah, she's like, she stands up and she's just like, I can't be inside the house. I can't be in here.
You dead people.
Oh my
She
fucking
sprints
God.
outside.
Oh my
I'm gonna shit you not. She sprints outside and she gets like, she walks at first and then she sprints and she gets a good distance and you just hear as she is just kind of like throwing up out of like just pure, just anxiety, sadness, just all these mixed emotions. A little bit too much.
That's a failed Constitution save.
Sahirah just kind of like walks over and puts a hand on her back.
While they're on their way outside, somebody looks to Morgan. I'll be assisting them. Are you fine alone?
If anything happens, I'll shout.
Noted. And goes outside with them.
Leif, here, honey. Here, let me see your mouth. And she like takes a handkerchief and just like starts wiping her mouth away.
As you guys are trying to calm down, you guys, Sarah, you see out back in the backyard, you see the graves.
Oh my God.
Leaf's gonna turn to her. She has like she's like wiping her chin with like the underhand of her paw, like the paw, her hand under her chin, and she's just like, what?
No, Leif.
My cat smacked me.
Leif, no, it's okay. Leif, just don't look, okay? Don't look.
Okay.
Just. What the fuck is he not telling me?
You hear the heavy footsteps of 70 approaching you.
Roll initiative.
Oh, you're approaching me?
You're approaching me.
Fuck, 70
Sorry, I'm sorry.
scared
I'm sorry.
me.
I'm sorry.
Leif, I've seen others with your attitude, and Sahirah, you as well. It was not pretty.
Listen, I'm sorry that you had to see me like that.
It's fine. I mean, you guys are friends. You're supposed to tell your friends things, but this is. I thought I got you. You know, you're used to seeing adults. I'm used to seeing the adults.
It's different when it's children.
Yep.
Listen, I'm sorry. But I knew that he wasn't telling me everything, but I didn't expect this, and when he gets here, I need answers. I won't be left in the dark anymore. I've been there too many times. I'm not doing this again. I can't.
70 reaches out for Sahira's shoulder, just let him know that he's there.
She just puts a hand on her she just puts her hand on his and kind of gives like a slight like grip, and she's like, can we just talk about something else right now, please? Because I need to calm down. I can't do this.
What are your likes? What are your dislikes?
God.
Tell me about them.
I like roses. I like lilies. I love the feeling of ocean spray and just salty air in general. I don't really particularly like bullshit like this, being lied to, being used.
At the
Also, I really hate seaweed.
while this is going on, somebody's kind of trying to push them away from the graveyard.
Sahira's kind of getting the hint, and she is also kind of just letting him lead, and then also helping Leif. But listen, I just want to get my mind off a lot of stuff. Do you mind if we just keep this to ourselves before Matthias gets here, and then we can ask him about it? I want to ask him. But for now, I kind of just want to get my mind off it. So can we just also talk about something else?
Yeah. I just want to say, I don't think you should get too mad at him. There are some things that happen in people's past, and she's gripping her fists. Like, you see her doing this thing where she's gripping her fists, and then like you can see her loosen up and grip, and then loosen up, grip. Like, she keeps doing it while breathing in tandem with it. It's just there's things that happen in people's past that might be too painful to talk about.
Leif,
Things we try to move on from.
Leif, I know that feeling all too well. I'm still doing it. In fact, if you want, I know this is probably going to be a bad time to do it, but I've got some stories if you guys want to hear them. But when we get back to the house, of course.
Anything to keep your mind busy.
Anything to keep my mind busy until I'm ready to basically understand what's going on. Like you said, it's not good to get angry, and I need all the puzzle pieces first before I make assumptions like I did. Plus, I also have to apologize to my outburst for other people, too.
No one knows yet. They don't know about this tragedy. As far as everyone knows, it's just us.
So far.
So no reason to demand questions when they have no idea how we got them.
Yep, can't really make answers when you don't even have the answers to the questions you want to ask. You're right. Let's just go back to the house.
While that's going down, Morgan's just like walking through the house and inspecting, seeing if there's anything that's off about it.
Doobie doobie doo.
Well,
Where are you?
jeez.
Much.
As you're expecting, I guess roll investigation to specify or try to figure things out.
Investigation
A mission.
with my int score?
Oh,
Ooh, boy.
shit!
That's double sevens.
All
You
right.
need one more to be a jackpot.
Wow.
You
try to-
got nothing.
You try to look around as much as you try to figure out this like place, or it's a pretty sizable mansion. As you are walking around the hallways, it's kind of airy to touch to it, especially after the whole scene with Leif. It has a different view to it. Go like basically went from a homey place to a very dark place, I guess.
He's turned the lights off.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Oh shit.
No, you don't find anything in particular though.
All right.
The rest of y'all walk in.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Leif is hella hesitant to step in the first place.
Leif.
She's like, I'm gonna
stay closest to the door.
That's understandable. I'm gonna make some tea. If you guys want to come in here, and I can tell you some stories to get your mind off if you want. Feel like I kind of owe you guys some stuff. I don't really want to keep anything from anyone anymore. If that's okay with you guys, that is.
Leif just nods.
Or it's just in some random corner of the house.
What the just Morgan going, this is some spooky shit. Ugly boogly, bitch.
He's just going along the house, literally just like tapping it, trying to find studs, but instead of studs, he's just trying to find ghosts.
Oh my god.
And when he's going down the stair,
He's going down the stairs and he hears a groan. He's like, "Back up, you spooky bitch!"
no, like he's going down the stairs, and then Ronan says, "All right, make a check or make a save."
You're gonna have to make a saving throw. By the way, you hear the stairs buckle underneath your fucking feet.
Then he goes down into the basement and then sees some real spooky stuff.
He gone
Taxes.
Taxes.
If Morgan doesn't find anything of note, he'll make his way back towards the entrance.
What the fuck?
All right.
Oh.
As you guys settle down, try to try to figure things out, settle down, calm down for the most part.
That's why Sahirah's telling stories. She wants to calm down. This is a good way to calm down.
I guess I can do one story from Sarah and then have something else.
We can do that. That'd be fun. Depends. Do you guys want to hear a lighthearted one or do you want to hear a battle one?
Read the room.
Okay, fine. We'll go with the lighthearted one, I guess.
Read the room.
I did read the room. Actually, I didn't have to. The grave said it all.
All right.
Let me tell you that tale of all the child corpses I found.
It's on you. We don't do that anymore.
Anymore.
And she she's bringing some tea out to everybody. She puts it down on the coffee table and then she just composes herself and goes, "I'm going to tell you something about what we used to do to traders back in the day. Me and Naji and a friend of ours, Rin, we actually snuck on board of a good old friend of my ex-captain. His name was Alan Swiftfoot Jackson. Harky, oily little fucker he was. He basically joined up with the Navy and he sold out his own kind so he could just have immunity, you know, like a snake. Literally coiling up, saving himself. So, dead of night, me, Naji, and Bryn snuck on board, and we not only tarred and feathered that bastard's cannons, glued them shut even. We took his ship out to port, and we marooned it on a sandbar. Now, knowing that the guy was smarter, and we knew he was going to get it out of there, we put well-placed holes against the ship so we knew that it was going to fill up with water 2 times more than it was supposed to. We also slashed the sails knowing so he couldn't get out that quick. After we sabotaged the ship, took everything we could, we, Bryn and Naji didn't know, but I had one final goodbye for Alan. So, we got our ship done, and as soon as those were done, kind of heard a little ruckus come from the docks, and Alan and his crew come walking off and knowing their ship's gone. They see us sailing off, and final fuck you to our good friend Alan. I lit a cannon right at his ship and tore that mast clean off. We got slightly richer that day, and Alan got a taste of his own medicine that you don't fuck with people. I don't know what happened to him. I don't even know if he's still alive. And she just takes a sip of tea.
Adventures on the high sea, always energetic.
You make it sound like it's not that exciting. You had to be there.
Never said cannon fire wasn't exciting.
Yeah, it was fun until you got cannon fire in your fucking throat. Smoke was horrible.
Sacrifices you accept for getting even, so to speak.
Yeah. That and the splinters. Splinters are horrible.
As you guys settle down, wait for HuiYing at this point and Matthias to drop her off. They seem to be taking a while. As 2 hours go by, it's kind of concerning at this point for you. Like, they have still not come by, even though they should have been here a while ago.
Morgan's gonna go out on the front porch of the the front entrance. He's gonna look and see if he can see anybody at all in the distance.
Sahirah walks out and she just realizes, like, this is not like them. Not like Matthias at all, because Matthias would, like, yeah, he's got a sporadic schedule, but she knows that he would get there when he said he'd get there, and he knows this place.
Matthias would send a text. This isn't like him.
He'd send a bird, dummy. God.
No, smoke signals, remember?
I forgot.
He sent an
8-ball message. To play 8-ball.
He sent an owl, the slowest bird possible.
No,
He said the
He
turtle.
sends a fucking rock.
It's just a rock with a note attached. Sorry, we hit traffic.
Does a 25 hit.
We get the rock. Do you like me? Yes and shit, wrong sender.
Just circle or.
Or like shit, some kid is trying to confess. Wrong one.
Wrong one.
Wrong kid.
Knowing his powers, it probably is possible for him to chuck it from a mile away.
Yeah, but it would kill whoever it hit.
That too is gonna practically be a bullet. As you guys are looking through, like as far as this like end of the road, a few minutes go by, and a carriage rolls up. You guys notice this is Matthias's carriage.
He's really
Oh, I
late.
think Venus is driving.
Morgan.
The closer
right
it
next to him.
gets, the closer it comes to you guys, the more concerned visage you guys see, as what you see is HuiYing driving, covered in vines and all sorts of plants, glowing, coming out of her, holding what seems to be bloodied and beaten Matthias.
HuiYing. What the fuck happened? And Sahirah just like runs off to go meet up with them.
As an aside, I thought the scary thing that you were going to describe was just that HuiYing was driving. But as soon as we see that, Morgan takes off sprinting.
70 behind him as well, arming himself.
HuiYing, what happened to him?
Shoot Matthias.
Oh, I'm sorry. I honestly, because I can't roleplay, I'll just have to really.
Just say what HuiYing would say.
She looks like she's trying to like open her mouth, but nothing will come out. But Damien is there, so if you want to have Damien. Talk.
Damien just, you see clearly shaken, but still like man on the mission, kind of like just trying to process everything. And he looks at you guys like, just get him inside first.
Okay.
But yeah, like HuiYing's like she's like the only thing when she does try to say something, like it's just coming as mumbles. Yeah, there's like her face being bloodied. She's also you could tell that there's like tears on there right now.
Morgan will grab Matthias and hoist him over his shoulder.
You guys see Matthias is like the plants that are growing out of HuiYing are holding on to Matthias, and they're glowing as if. I guess whoever's trained in Arcana can roll one.
Oh boy, so me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The nerd.
What am I rolling?
Arcana.
I'm not proficient.
Okay.
That's a 12.
It was a soft check. You get the gist that the glow alone is like this plant is somehow healing Matthias as you see the wounds slowly, surely closing up, but they need to be intact on him.
Morgan will tell HuiYing to walk close beside him to keep the vines in proximity to him as they go towards the house.
As you guys
Like
go.
where we are
Mm.
in comparison to that.
I'm not carrying both of you.
But I
one
can.
Thing, the one thing.
What is 70 doing?
70 is like close behind, like with his weapon out, just ready for anything.
Okay.
Yeah, Sahirah's mostly by HuiYing, keep making sure that HuiYing's walking okay.
Okay. Damien just goes ahead and parks the carriage and joins up with you guys.
Wait, he can drive it, but you can't? That's misogynistic.
That kid's more
What do you
resourceful than
mean?
you.
Lord.
How many years to learn?
After Sahirah gets them to the porch and knows that Morgan and 70 got it, she just goes back to Damien
Mhm.
and then she like helps Damien
As
into the house.
okay.
Leif, it got worse.
As nighttime is closing in, you guys basically barge into the Leaf. You're inside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see barging from the outside, just in his bloodied Matthias, covered in vines, coming from HuiYing that is just growing in these glowing vines and plants, just holding on to Matthias, both of them bloodied.
Oh jeez, oh jeez.
He's got
I imagine-
blood on my new jacket.
Serious, your jacket's the only thing you're worried about?
Not my
I'm
new
trying to
jacket
lighten
that
the
looks
mood.
exactly the same.
I'm trying to lighten the
Imagine-
mood.
I know.
I imagine
why
she's
not?
like she was on the couch or like because I imagine they walk in. There's like a living room resting area. Question mark.
Sorry?
Meimay?
Oh,
Wait, stay. Oh, I thought you were
I was like,
asking him. Sorry.
yeah, I was asking. I'm like, I imagine that in the front because Leaf wanted to stay as close to the door as possible. So I imagine she's like in this like living room kind of like resting area, like
Yeah.
or-
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
When
a
you
country
open,
homesteading
so
room.
when you open the door to there's like a little foyer area. But to the left is like a hallway that leads to like 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, and then to the right is a study room, like a room. Yeah, another door to a study room. But yeah, the front is a living room.
Room for nerds.
God.
When she gets off the couch, as she's like, she's kind of like kind of signing with her hand. She's like waving to them to like bring them to the couch.
Morgan does so.
What happened?
We don't know yet.
We're figuring that out.
She's like looking out the window now, like who the fuck?
70 would be like just near the doorway looking out, making sure nothing's going around.
They got attacked by the mafia.
maybe look at your DM's Discord. As you guys are wondering what happened, you guys see Damien walk in, rushing in, and just, he looks ragged a little bit.
Damien, come here.
He slowly walks. He looks. Roll inside. Who is interested?
Yeah, here, I'll inside.
Whoever's interested, so everyone.
Whoever's interested.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
All right, everybody rolling today,
Less
Oh.
impressive.
except for Morgan.
Morgan!
I don't care, it's a kid.
Morgan's busy.
It's a kid.
Busy doing other shit.
He's short.
Okay. So
Fuck
Morgan
you.
short.
fucking everybody get it.
Even Morgan?
Yeah, he rolled like shit. Okay. You guys get the feeling he's being very, very cautious of approaching towards you guys' direction. Sahirah and 70, you guys get it. He's especially wary of HuiYing.
She's just gonna walk over to Damien very slowly, like not very fast. She's gonna be really slow about it. Kind of like how they first met when she was very careful about what she
Yeah.
does. And she just kind of leans down and goes, Damien, honey, what happened? What happened?
You see him like take a deep breath and just calm himself down. You see this young man, he's still like 10 years old, but still like has a grown up, like the matured sense of duty in a sense. He's like calming
Yeah.
himself down. It's just
Like Sahirah just kind of like rubs his back slightly, knowing it, even though he's trying to handle this like a grown up, he's still a child.
yeah, and he's trying to shake off, like he's still shaky, but he's trying to shake it off. As he continues, he opens his mouth. You were attacked, but I don't know much. It's just everything was everywhere, and it was those bastards from Rhymes again.
Ramsley did this.
The worst part is when you see him like choke slightly, and when Dad fell unconscious, she turned into a monster, and you see the haunted look on his face, and pointing at HuiYing.
Hey man.
And that's where we end our mess session.
You can't hear me scream, but I screamed.
Ah.
Ronan,
Oh,
no.
ended
Ronan, no.
early for once.
Ronan, no.
Because there's a lot after that. So also HuiYing can't roleplay, so I feel like this is a natural stopping point.
Mm.
Lord.
He said dad.
He said it.
He said it. I'm sorry not to ruin the mood, but he said dad.
He said dad, but he didn't call her mom.
He said she.
Sherm.
Her was cool, which it was my dad.
It was my dad. All right.
Parental guardian.
This is a gift right now. He said it.
Good Lord. That was a loaded session. Jesus. Everybody crying.
Honey bunches of fuck.
Fuck.
No kidding.
That was fun. A lot of insight into his character and everything. That was fun.
You can't just go from dead children to lighthearted pirate pranks to beat up monster woman and man.
Listen,
Man.
Man,
so
man.
much.
Oh Lord.
Be thankful it wasn't the other story.
Chad, how's it going? Savvy Hook, thank you for the hydrants and the stretchies. I was eating
Oh
oatmeal
yeah, thanks for
throughout
reminding me.
I was eating oatmeal throughout the time. Thank you for another hydrate. So, Stalico, welcome to the cafe. It's all hell down here. And the stretch.
Good as hell.
Oh boy, everybody hydrate and stretch.
Yeah, we're ending pretty early today.
Yeah, we're like, what, 10 minutes early? 15 minutes early, something like that.
We're about 11 minutes before we are supposed to stop, but about an hour and 11 minutes before we normally stop.
Fair.
I mean, there is like a good chunk of stuff to go, but I feel like this is just a natural stopping point. Like,
We got a good starting point for next time.
Yeah.
that too. Like, I don't want to fill everything. That also gives rest of y'all to chance to like come up with something that you guys want to do next and plan up, I guess, in a sense.
I have an idea of what I want to do, so I'll
Yeah.
answer it after stream.
Yeah, but that has been fun. Really, this is a fun session. With that said and done, now for the part where the reason I have not named this session, I'm not gonna name our streams because I feel like I'm gonna get confused when I'm downloading them because I'm gonna have two different names up there when I'm trying to turn it into a highlight. I change their name, and then. So what I'm gonna do is when I'm streaming, I'm gonna leave the session as is, but when I'm downloading them, I'll put the name in, whatever we decide. So session name or session title, what do we got? Or episode name? Nothing.
Lion the Witch, and what the fuck was this?
Oh, this could be.
What was the thing that we said in the beginning? Hold on.
Does it hit?
Does it hit?
So session 25, does it hit? I love
What about
that.
emotional damage? What about
There you go.
emotional damage?
That too.
That's why I said.
That too.
That's why I
That's
said
good
the
too.
Lion, the Witch, and what the fuck is this?
You really want to give me the honor of naming 2 sessions in a row?
Do it, do it, do it. Honor us. Do it. Give us what you got.
Okay.
Because Does It Hit was my idea.
Yeah, because it is his idea.
Does it
Leif
hit
got
and then
scarred.
And then parentheses, emotional damage.
emotion?
Yeah,
You know
we're
what?
both-
Does it hit with
Leave
him?
some.
Leaf did get scarred, but I feel like everybody was crying this session.
Yeah. Poor Leaf.
Let's see. You know what? Does it hit with emotional damage? Include everybody. There you go.
There we
Does it hit in the parentheses? It says emotional damage. Oh lord,
Like
this
we're
is
sitting here just fucking like Leaf's having this fucking crisis. Then there's Sahirah going through it with her. There's just fucking 70 and Morgan just standing there going, ah man, that's not great. And meanwhile, in the distance, you just hear the sounds of people getting their asses beat.
oh good. It's it sucks that maybe couldn't roleplay, but we could have probably like followed suit with our usual session and played for another fucking hour.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. This
Life
was
gets annoying,
how
man.
it's supposed to be. This is how our normal time was supposed to be.
Oh,
We just have
That's the normal
fucking
time.
push ourselves so much.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Damn.
Fucking chicken
Chicken strips for
legs.
you.
I mean,
Kill
I
my
guess they'll give you
father.
more time to draw the
That-
upcoming NPCs.
That too,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. With that, we're gonna look for somebody to raid. While we're doing that, I've been running Quincy, Half Giant Cafe Manager VTuber. I stream on a weekly basis at the moment while I'm in the middle of a move, which I'll still be doing the whole month because our new place doesn't come in until like end of February, or beginning of February, I guess, in a sense. But yeah. Until beginning of January, I'm not gonna have my my setup is gonna be in a different area, so which I can only have the energy to go to once a week. I'm not about to drive 30 minutes to a different place every time. So every week, Saturday, 7 p.m. CST, we play D&D on this channel. So yeah, that has been me.
Oh, have we decided what we're gonna do for next week?
Oh yeah, so next week,
Because I
Can-
don't mind doing that.
how does Friday sound for y'all?
I'm fine with that.
Me good.
Sorry.
Wait, you
No,
said
it's-
start on Friday?
Yeah, Friday work for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I have
to
a,
move some
Saturday.
schedule around, but yeah.
Orange?
I have a family obligation that Saturday, so I won't
Yeah.
be able to play.
No, that's really understandable. As I said, this is not we're not professional or anything like that. We just like if we gotta modify it sometimes, we're gonna modify it.
Wait, we're not professionals, and what am I
Right.
doing?
Hold up. I
What
think.
the fuck are we even doing here?
Who the fuck?
Yeah, that works because next week is my niece's birthday.
Does it work
So it
for
works
you?
out.
Okay,
Yeah,
works
it
out?
works.
Okay, cool,
I
cool,
got
cool.
real concerned. I thought you were about to say funeral. So like, damn, what the fuck?
I wouldn't say it on stream, goddamn.
Not after the session. Oh lord. Okay, if that works for everybody, that's fine. Friday next. So for the stream as well, I'll announce it later as well. 7 p.m. CST on Friday is our next session. We'll see y'all there when we continue and try to figure out what the fuck happened to Matthias and HuiYing. Alright.
I was completely like ready for the kid to just be like, it's because she was driving.
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Imagine if I end the session where it's like, and HuiYing was driving. And we end the session there.
Imagine
Yeah,
that.
he calls Matthias dad, but not my mom.
Lord. You
Yeah,
guys,
he also calls HuiYing dad.
my dad and my dad. You guys have effectively survived session 25. That's pretty much it for me. See y'all next Friday, as far as I'm concerned. Daft, if you will.
You remembered.
Hey everybody, I'm Daftpython. You can find me at Twitter, Twitch, Daftpython. I don't have much going on right now. The holidays kind of busy and somewhat depressing around this time, so when I do eventually have something going on, I'll be sure to let everybody know. Meimay, where can they find you?
I do art on Twitter and Instagram at MBUart. I have for my YouTube, also at MBUart. I do video gaming and art Next week I should be playing. I'm gonna be playing the new Bratz game thanks to Orange.
Let's go.
Yeah. But I think that's it. Oh yeah, I did just upload a YouTube video yesterday, so please go give it views. But yeah, that's me. On to Orange.
Hello, I'm OrangeSock725. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch. I stream whenever I remember. I'm kind of streaming less and less because I'm trying to get ready for a rebrand. But yeah, you can find my art on TikTok, sometimes on Twitter. And yeah, that's me. On to Hook.
Hey, I'm Hook at Hookening Everywhere. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, itch.io, TikTok, and World Anvil.
MySpace, LiveJournal.
No, screw my. Well, I mean, MySpace was a little bit. Anyways,
Farmersonly.com.
farmersonly.com. Yeah, try to find me there. Yeah. Anyways, I stream. I stream games, 3D art. I'm also. I guess I can call myself a game dev since I'm making my own game called Collage Misery, and I'm also making a tabletop game which involves similar to my VTuber model. So yeah, that's all for me. And also, I like to implement that I am helping out with Keys charity event. So yeah, on to Icy. Where can they find you, Icy?
Fucking around on here in the cafe. Also, I'm eating Ronan's food right now, so he can't yell at me. But yeah, I'm mostly here or in chats, so if you see me, say hi. And I'm the cafe gremlin for a reason. Also, the ice sculptor.
At
And I'm
least
grounded
she's
for Still College.
at least she's eating cafe food.
Oh no, Ronan, it's not cafe food.
I hate it here.
I'm eating your Postmates order.
Hey
Since
Ronan,
it's
your Uber
postcard.
Eats got here like 5 minutes ago, but I'm eating it. I hope you don't mind. This ham's really good, by the way. Thanks.
Where's my Baja Blast?
That's gone.
Oh, I
That's
pour-
been gone for a while.
poured it out.
Blast.
Hey,
Oh,
Rose Wolf, how's it going? We're about to end.
Hey, Rose Wolf.
Hi, Rose Wolf.
Oh no, we have to stream for another hour.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Lord. We're about to head on over to. I already found somebody. We're gonna go ahead and jump on over towards Salvi. I have not ran into him in a good while. We're gonna go ahead and show him the loves and supports. For those who missed their session, don't worry. There will be the VOD is automatically uploaded, but I'll make a highlight of it, and I will be posting the remaining. I think like 2 episodes, 24 and 25 are the only one that are not up there. Well, we're on 25 right now. But yeah, I'll post them up probably. Just depends. Yeah, probably next week.
Who is the
sometime.
hot boy in the visuals?
Which one? Is it a Seraphim?
I wish I unmuted.
That was the hop guy.
Wait, which
Angel
visuals?
dude. Angel dude.
Oh,
That's what Hook looks like IRL.
Yeah,
you
the
give me way too much credit.
the Seraphim Angel. He's a thing.
Fuck no. Hyperface immersion.
The name wasn't given, but that's an angel.
Watch the VOD, you'll find out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in there. You'll figure it out once you guys get to
Or
it.
whatever comes out faster, like you watching that or me posting art, like official art.
But yeah, with all said and done, we're gonna go ahead and show love to Salvi, if I can get his name in. My mic is right in front of my mouth. Why?
You're gonna eat it. You're hungry.
All right.
Mom.
Let's see. Hopefully it goes through. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Why didn't it? Okay, that's a different. I did the wrong thing.
Well, do you have a raid message?
So, I apparently have one. I forgot I set that up like ages ago.
Half a giant raid.
What's our raid message?
Half a giant raid, apparently.
I guess it is. Copy paste. It's a universal emote. Go ham. All right, with whatever emos you guys got, come all. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, I'm good at streaming. Okay. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for sticking about. We're gonna see y'all probably on Friday. Next session is gonna be on Friday, 7 p.m. CST. See y'all there. Go support all these lovely people and go show love to Salvi, who's playing something. I forgot to check. But we'll go see him. See ya. Bye bye.
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 Hey.